we have become a bitterly divided people. Instead of debating ideas through give and take, which is a hallmark of a healthy democracy, today we too often focus on dominating and demeaning those who express ideas that conflict with our own.
In a 2020 survey conducted by the Pew Research Center, 90% of respondents indicated they observed strong and very strong conflicts between citizen members of our major political parties. In another survey done for the University of Virginia Center for Politics, over 50% of Biden voters and 60% of Trump voters viewed the opposing party as a clear and present danger to American democracy. During his campaign, President Biden repeatedly highlighted the need to bridge the deep divide that threatens American society. Now, over a year since his election, we are more polarized than ever. This trend is unacceptable. The tensions created by rising levels of suspicion and mistrust must be resolved if we are to continue to function as a democracy. We cannot rely on others, not politicians, not the media, not our academic institutions, to resolve this crisis. Rather, it is up to me and to you to build back the bridges that link us all as Americans. It is up to us, the people of this nation, to bridge the divide.
A great deal of research has been done on the correlation between our current political polarization and social media. Instead of debating our differences, which would be healthy, we use social media to demonize and attack those who hold opposing views.
Let's look at a few examples of this problem. After a controversial school board decision, the following posts were collected from a neighbor-to-neighbor social media site.
The communist Democrats just need to accept that we totally destroyed them in this election. The liberal-thinking Democrats need to move someplace that shares their views. We don't want you here.
And from the other side,
maybe you could argue your point a bit better if you had been educated beyond the 4th grade. You need to give it up, you idiot.
There are numerous reasons people post mean-spirited messages on social media. Again, looking at the research, some of the most common reasons include a strong desire to win, the safety provided by anonymity, playing to the crowd, seeking attention, laziness, bullying, seeking to feel important or superior, fear and anger. These motives fuel millions of counterproductive posts every day, and countless failed attempts at dialogue serve to drive us further apart and undermine the very foundations of our democracy. What can we do? That's easy. Just stop being part of the problem and become part of the solution to bridge the divide between yourself and others. To do that, here are some things to consider. Experts debate respectfully on social media, supporting their viewpoints with substantiated facts. Social media attracts trolls and those playing devil's advocate. You can never win an argument on social media. We respond differently to what people write than to what people say in person, even if it's the same thing. Social media arguments rarely change minds, but rather tend to reinforce opinions. Social media is useful for gathering information and learning what others are thinking, but as Winston Churchill said, you will never reach your destination if you stop to throw stones at every barking dog.
Mean-spirited social media posts divide Americans. While there are many problems in our nation, this is one that you and I can work on right now, today. Respectful engagement promotes healthy debate and encourages empathy and understanding. Be kind to keep our democracy. Let's build a bridge instead of tearing one down.